Hi everyone, welcome back to another week of budgeting and cash stuffing. We will be finishing out our budget, doing our rollover, and stuffing a little bit of cash. Did better than last week, so that's okay. All right, so let's jump right in. Hi everyone, welcome back. For those of you who are new, my name is Diane. I am a cash stuffer trying to pay off some recent incurred debts due to the passing of a loved one. Just trying to get back on track, trying to get everything sorted. And we're just going through the process. So let's see what we got left over. I have a little bit of money left over in groceries. We have $10. It's just my grocery list in there for next week or this week. Spending has, that's an old 5. Spending has 15 and nothing in animals because they didn't get stuff last week. So, start off, we're going to allocate. How much we got? 5, 10, 15, 25. See where you're going to go this week. I've got my rollover challenge. My little dice. 4. Birthdays is getting 5. Number 5. I think it should be the next one, is Easter. It's going to get a 5. Just going to mark this one off. So we have 50, 70, 80, 90, 105. How many? 1, 2, 3. So I didn't put it in, did I? Yeah, I did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there should be 220. What's going on? That's 205. I'm $15 short. What's going on? I don't know. So we'll just put the 15 in there so my tracker's right. Well, that was quick and disappointing. So I got 50, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20. All right, so it matches the tracker. Don't ask me what happened there. I must have taken some out of here at one stage and didn't fix it up. So that was short and sweet, but there's the rollover is done. All right, let's get on to the boring bits. Let's see where the money's going. So my weekly income I pay myself from my business is $1,400. We're not bringing anything in, so that's $1,400. So a starting balance of $1,400. Don't turn off computer, I need my Excel sheet. Thank you. Thank you very much. Let's zoom you in a little. Okay. I've had to break this down a little bit because it's getting too hard to manage. So I've just split everything. I've times the bill by 12 and then I divide by 52. So each week I should be putting away these amounts. So 50 is staying in the bank. That's my savings for my emergency. It'll be $250 for each mortgage. $200 for paying off expenses for solicitors and that. I'm going to put $60 for my mum's house insurance. $25 a week for these ones. Netflix I think is $5. Kindle is $4. So I do like to read. Sort of escapism for me. Now we have donations. This is new. I've started donating to the McGrath Breast Cancer Foundation. I'm having to pay off the 8 grand solicitor bill. So it's getting 100 a week, which is bugger all, but it's all I can afford. And I'm putting $7 into the buffer because I used to have $1,000 float in my account and now I do not. Quite simply, it's gone. So let's add that up. So we have 50, 500, which is the two of those together, 260 plus, nope, try again, 50, 250, 250, 200, 60, 25, 5, 4, 9, 107, yes. So that gives me 960. If we take away my original amount, leaves me 440 for my cash stuffing. Food is getting 100. Spending is getting a 40. Animals is getting 70, and they're all out of food, but you know, they're just going to priorities. I got a little bit of food left for the horses, so they're just going to have to make do for the week. Future bills is getting 100. That's the base that I have to do. Personal and long term are both getting 40. And savings challenges is getting 50. Disney binder is not happening yet. So we have 440 to start with, and we've got 100, 40, 70, 100, 40, 40, and 50. Gives me a zero-based budget. So that is that. Now if we move over to where my money's going, 100 for food, 40 for spending, and 70. So we have 210 going in the wallet, minus 1400, 1190 is what we're bringing forward. Rates always gets 40. These are currently fully funded, but that will change. 20 to rego, 20 to tick prevention, and 20 to gym. And that gives us 100. So if we, 100, bringing 1090 over. Okay, this is where I need to see my sheet. Farm is getting 5. 10 for beauty, 5 for medical, 5 for clothing, 5 for household. Hair is getting 10, and these 3 are getting nothing this week. They'll get something next week. So that's 5, 10, 25, 30, yeah, 15, 25, 30, 40, yep. Me 40. Oh, talk about having a brain issue. Oh, sorry, shaking the desk. Kind of love these pens that rub out. 440 is what we're stuffing. Okay, so 440 minus 210 is 230. Minus 40. No. 230 minus 100 is 130. Diane, get it right. Minus 40 leaves 90. All right. Vet emergency is always going to get, oh God, I've written these in the wrong spot. Abort, abort. Let's try again. How's everyone's week been? Obviously your day's going better than mine. hot up here in far north Queensland. I am up past Cairns, and it is actually quite hot. Sorry. Try again. One more round. Okay. Vet emergency gets 10 every week. I did pull out 150 and paid the vet this morning because they came out on Friday to give my horse an injection. Projects, are you getting anything? Yes, you're getting 10 because there's always stuff to do around the farm. Okay, so water pump, moving, you're getting 10, and that is all for this week in that binder, so that is 40. So that means I have $50 left. Moo always gets 10. I nearly did it again. Holiday is getting 10 because I'm doing a client-assisted transport in November for the first week to the Sunshine Coast, and I need some money. Christmas is getting 10 because there's nothing in it. And then we have nothing until, for Fox 8 is getting 10. And retirement car is getting 10 and nothing for anybody else. So that gives me $50, which gives me a zero balance. Let's pop you over here. Do I want to pop you over here? I want to pop you over here. Because I need to do some cash stuff here. Move you over here. All right. Let's see what cash we got. We have 51, 50, 70, 90, 210, 30, 50, 70, 90, 310, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 400, 10, 20, 30, 40, 440, which is right. A bit better than last week, but it's still not the best. And thanks everyone for your lovely comments. Sorry, I got a frog in my throat today. About, you know, everything that's going on. The thing that I look forward to and that gets me through is when everything's paid off and settled with the estate, I will have an extra $360 a week to stuff. And I just, you know, I just keep thinking that when it's all done, I will have extra money. My brother is now taking up the bills because I've run out of money, really. And fair's fair. Alright, so groceries, it will be getting 100. It's for me and my daughter at the moment. She's still home. I'm gonna get rid of the older ones. And I have my list in there ready to go. Spending is getting 40. And this will be spent on me getting a pair of her shoes repaired, and it's $39.95, so that's that gone. Animals is getting 70, and I've run out of dog food, so that's number one priority, dog food. And then I'll get hay next week for the horses. They'll be right for a week. They've still got a bit left over. The chooks are fine, the cat's fine, so that's all good. Now, if we move on to our boring bills for binder, rates will be getting 40. So that gives me 50, 70, 90, 110, 30, 50, 70, 90, 210. That's for one property. The other one comes out of my business account because I pay tax on it because it's a rental property. These are all done, but this one's about to come out. Rego is getting 20. So we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 30, 50, 65. So 165 in there. That's for my trailer registrations. Tick prevention is getting 20, and I just depleted this one. So it now has 40. And gym membership gets 20 because I need this for work as well because my clients go to the gym. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 60. 560 in there. I think it's like nearly $1,000 for the year. Okay, moving on to our next binder, which is my personal. This one I just put try to put $5 a week in, just so I've got a little buffer. We got 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And I think around bale 65 at the moment, so that's not going to do it. 40 in there. Beauty is getting a 10. It only has 10, so that's 20. I'm gonna have to wax my own legs, the horror. Medical is getting a 5. I try to do 5 every week if I can. So we have 1, 50, 2, 50, 3, 50, 70, 90, 405. So that could be anything medical related if I have to have time off, excess on my private health, things like that. Clothing is getting 5. So we have 100, 55, 65, 165, and when that gets to 200, I'll cap that. Because I actually don't really need anything. Household is getting 5. I have been having to raid this one, so it now has 60. I was saving up for a new comforter set because I haven't bought one in many, many years, but you know, it's surviving. Budgeting's getting nothing, books are getting nothing. Hair, I need to move you forward because I changed the order on my budget worksheet. Hair is getting 10 because I have some blonde streaks that need a bit of maintenance, so that leaves me 80. We're not doing books or anything else, so that is everything for that binder going straight. That is done. Long-term binder. Vet emergency always gets 10. I still need to make an envelope for it, but my printer's still broken. So it's getting 10. So we have 5, 6, 60. And some of that is in the long-term savings account. And I'll do this one every week because I don't really want a big vet bill. Projects is getting 10. I did take 10 out of here to pay the vet. So we have 30, 40, 50 in projects. Water pump is getting 10, and it'll get mixed next week, but we have 1, 2, 20, 30, 40, 55, 255. And I need to put some of this back into the long-term savings account to make some interest. And moving is getting 10. So we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So at the end of the month, I'll put all that into the long term as well. So next week, these two, water pump and moving, won't get stuffed, and I'll be doing zero turn repairs and water tank, and then just keep rotating around. So that is it. because I was sick of all the $5 notes, really. Now we're back to the fun one. Moo is getting 10. So this one is going to debt. So we have 1, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 10, 20, 30, 40, 240 in Mootastic. Nearly halfway. When it's $500, I'll just go and pay it off the credit card. Holidays is getting 10 because I have organised for the clients to go to Australia Zoo down near Brisbane for 4 days, so I need a bit of money. So we have 1, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 150. Just make it a bit easier on me to have a little bit of money to take. Christmas is getting 10. I'm not marking these off because we're way past that. So we have 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75. 275. If I can get it to about 400, I'll be happy, but if we don't, we don't. Gifts is getting nothing. Easter got some rollover. Mother's Day is getting nothing. Father's Day is getting nothing. For Fox's sake, this is like a buffer. It's getting 10. Oh, wrong one. Abort. It's getting a tenner. So we have 51, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. It is halfway, 250. So this is just like a buffer. And retirement car is also getting 10. This is so when I retire, I can buy a new car. I want to retire in about 12 years, so I like to put a bit in here. So I'm putting another 10 in. So we have 1, 10, 20, 35. 135, 100 of that is in the long-term savings account. And when I get another 50, I'll rub off and, you see that? I'll rub it off and colour one in down here. That's a long burn, this one. So that's okay. Oh, how much did I say? 1, 10, 20, 35, 135. So that is that. And that's all for that binder. Wallet done. So we're going to move to the back of the book. Beep. So in coins this week, what do I have? No gold pen. Here it is. Nope. There it is. In silver, I have $1.65. So I'll find that one and mark it off. This challenge and this challenge are going into my page fell off. Are going into my buffer because it's taking a big hit. And in gold coins, I have a 2 and a 1. So we'll mark those off. 1 $2 coin and 1 $1 coin. So that is that done. I actually have to print my coin challenge on thicker paper. That's why it's not staying in. I will do at work. We're not filling this one in at the moment because we maxed out the credit card to pay the solicitor's bill. So when it gets back to here, that's when I'll start colouring in. From the business account, paid another 300, so there's 50, oh yeah, 100 and 200 makes 300. It's a bit of a slow burn, that one. And then for the savings, we have a half pig. I think that's it, yeah. We're nearly at 1,000. And once it gets to 2,000, I will redirect this money into debt payoff. But I really just want to have at least 2,000 there in case I need to do something with my car or anything like that. And we are done. The week is done. I won't have much rollover next week because I know with the groceries for both myself and my daughter, we're not going to have much left. Out of $100, her shoe repairs, I'll get 5 cents from that. And the horse feed, like the animal feed, the bag of dog food, I get $65. It's a 25 kilo bag. So there probably won't be much rollover next week, but that's okay. Everything has been stuffed. And that is it for me the week. And I will see you all next time. Bye, guys.